Gemini, I hope you're doing well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Gemini, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going, and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot, and stay tuned till the end of your reading, where I'll use oracle cards and pull your affirmation for today and a final message from the universe, tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in, see what we got going on for you right now. Your angels are about to bring you a major synchronicity, an opportunity. And right now, they want you to capitalize on it, because it's one thing to manifest something, it's another thing to capitalize on it. Right now, they're telling you that your emotions are the steering wheel of your journey. So trust your emotional compass, trust your instincts, your GPS. That is how they speak to you, through feelings and images. And right now, for example, imagine you wanted to manifest how to start a business. Imagine you met someone and they're like, hey, I have a cousin in town and they franchise businesses. They told you, they gave you some information, you did due diligence, but unless you trust yourself, unless you listen to your instincts, you won't be able to capitalize on it. And that's what's going on here. Your angels are telling you that God, Spirit, Creator gave you instincts for a reason, to be able to feel synchronicities, but also be able to sense danger. Be like, uh-oh, this is working, this is not working. And right now, your angels and guides are telling you that the more that you are singing your own song, leading by example, becoming the cause and effect, marching to the beat of your own drum, the more that you're really just trusting yourself, right? Having that heart coherence, the more that this will be second nature, and the more that it will become effortless for you. And at the end of the day, it's like we all have instincts. Everyone has instincts, even animals. The gazelle senses danger, it runs. It saved its life by being able to trust its instincts. And the only reason we don't listen to our instincts is a lot of times what happens is we overthink things. And you're being told right now, in order not to overthink and make things complicated, all you got to do is focus on controlling what you can and accepting what you can't, right? And what that really means is, like, you don't control the weather, you don't control the traffic, and you don't control the past, right? You got to accept that. The past is there for you to collect data. The only reason you're second guessing yourself is because of that familiar past energy. And right now, that data is just contrast, it's just experiences. Don't look at it as something that you should have been able to prevent. Don't be like, I shoulda, woulda, coulda, none of that. Understand everything happens for a reason, and your angels and guides are telling you to turn knowledge into wisdom. That past experience that may have not gone according to plan intentionally happened, so you accumulate data and realize what to do, what not to do, what you like and don't like, what you would change and keep the same. And now using that knowledge and turning into wisdom really goes to show, don't be fearful of the same thing happening before as it will happen in the future. It's not. You are there to reclaim your power. You're there to just really learn something along the way. Now, a major transitional period is taking place for you. It's almost like you're ascending onto a different stage of your life, both spiritually, physically, and financially. So you can expect new synchronicities to be popping up. And right now, the universe is telling you that happiness is found in the present moment. Keep your energy in the present moment, and you will be aware and see these synchronicities. Because it's one thing for a synchronicity to happen, it's another thing for you to see it, right? You got to capitalize on it. The only way you will see the synchronicities is if your energy is in the present moment. So right now, the universe is telling you to reclaim your power, which really means reclaim your point of attraction, where you think is, how you think and how you feel creates your state of being. When you are thinking of something, you are breathing life into it. That is your power, right? So for example, like, if you want to breathe life into becoming a very good, businesswoman, businessman, then your point of attraction should be that. You don't really want to wake up and just start thinking of the familiar past, or thinking of, should I start a business? Should I, work for someone? If you really want to do something, just focus on that thing. Just build off that, and the universe will definitely provide. Now you got the Tower and the Three of Swords, so there's a little bit of shocking news coming along the way, and the shocking news at first is going to seem uncertain. It's going to seem a little scary, but understand this is a blessing and not a curse, and understand that this will bring you freedom, and freedom is the only worthy goal. And what this really means is the universe is going to test you and see, are you ready for more? Because if you're ready to deal with this situation, you're ready to deal with any situation. And this shocking news could be like your landlord saying, hey, we're selling the house, you got to move. Or it could be your boss saying we're laying people off. Or it could even be a flat tire. But understand that at first it's going to seem scary, but once you deal with the situation in the sense that you don't react to the situation, and if you do, your reaction is very controlled and strategic, you're telling the universe, I am ready for more. You see the big picture now, right? You see what you control and don't control, and that is how your angels bring you more opportunities. So right now, the only thing that you got to focus on is controlling your reactions and opinions. Now you got the Two of Wands and the Seven of Cups. So the universe is telling you that there's a decisive energy that needs to be found within you. So you don't have one foot in, one foot out. Because right now they feel like there's a little bit of uncertainty, a little bit of wobbly energy. And this is really because you're not honoring your soul. And in order to honor your soul, you have to follow your passion, your bliss, your joy. And what that really means is right now, there are many, many things the universe wants to bring you, but they're having a hard time communicating with you because you're not listening to your instincts. And the only reason you're not listening to your instincts is because you're not honoring your soul, right? Think on your feet, fox spirit. That's your instincts. And what that really means is like, in order for me to really be, intuitive, I have to make sure that I feel grounded. So I do things like go for a walk, and I do things like read. I do things that, common basic sense that what is the right thing to do in your mind? What's wholesome? For me, it's just like take care of this avatar, take care of my body, take care of my mind, do a little meditation, make sure that I am learning something. By doing all these things, you're reclaiming your power. And once you reclaim your power, that point of attraction is going to be so magnetic that you could expect major synchronicities to happen. And right now, Source is telling you to act with purpose, speak with kindness. And acting with purpose, all that really means is make sure that your intention is there. Speak with kindness means be kind to yourself. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. So for example, like how you do anything is how you do everything. The universe is telling you right now, do everything the way you want anything to get done. For example, if you want to be very good at love, make sure that you wash the dishes well. And I'll show you why. If you want to make a ton of money, make sure that you're present in the conversation. Because when you fully are intentionally committed to doing something, you're telling the universe, I am fearless and I am bold, and I fully understand that I have to be in the present moment. And that is exactly how you speak to the universe. It's always through your actions and feelings, never through your words. And right now, the universe is telling you that the only thing that truly matters this moment in your life, in this second, is that you control your reactions and control your life. Because by controlling your reactions, you're basically saying, I am no longer going to be at the mercy of what takes place, but instead I'm in control. Like I'll give you an example. Your reaction. Imagine it rains outside. You could either be like, oh, it's raining, or you could be like, I'm controlling my reaction. You know what? It's raining. I'm glad. It's going to be luscious and green. You see where I'm going with this? Imagine there's traffic. You could be like, oh, it's traffic, or you could be like, you know what? There's traffic, here's my reaction. I'm going to throw on an audiobook. I needed this. But with that beautiful transformation, you're going to really, really step things up, right? This is how you move on to the next step of the game. And that is when you start seeking wisdom, and not just wealth, not just knowledge, but wisdom, right? You know what to do. You know how to do it. All right, Gemini, now let's get to your affirmation for today. Write down the following words exactly as shown on this card. Write it down in the comment section and quantum entangle with this energy. What you're doing is you're telling the universe, I am fully aware of this lesson and to bring you new opportunities. So your affirmation for today is it's this or something better. That is as good as it gets. Write this down word for word. It's this or something better in the comment section. When you're writing this down, like this video as well, and let the universe know that you are fully aware that this is your world, you are in control, and that you're co-creators with spirit. So it's either this or something better. There's never, ever, ever a time where it's going to get worse. It's only going to get better from here because you are in control. Write this down in the comment section. Command, assume, expect. Like this video. It's this or something better. Let the universe know that you are ready and expecting this or something better. And that's what I'm talking about. The same way you expect your paycheck, same way expect this. All right, final message from the universe. Look at that. The message is those those you love you. Love that right now. So look at this. The message is to be beautiful in the eyes of another, simply forget they're watching. Tell it who the universe. This is something us empaths have to work on, right? We're always people pleasing and making sure everyone's happy. Right now, the universe is telling you to make sure you are happy. The only thing that matters is that you are 1% better than yesterday. That means you'll be 365% better in a year. And that's the only person you should try to impress is be better than who you were yesterday. All right, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, follow your passion.